Sami Nader is the director for the Levant Institute for Strategic Affairs. He joins us now from Beirut. Good to have you with us, Sami. This Red Sea front really is threatening to be a crucial flashpoint in this conflict. Explain to us, this new front along Yemen's Red Sea isn't just about global trade, isn't it? There are wider security implications here.
Yeah, definitely. But the impact on the global trade is tremendous, because what is at stake here is 40% of all the international trade through maritime routes that going through the Red Sea. And the impact on inflation worldwide, that is an economy that is already suffering from inflation, is tremendous. Just to give you an example, the cost of transporting a container that used to be $1,500 is now $4,000. That means an increase of 250%. So the economic impact is not something easy to deal with, especially that it looks the impact will have like a serious effect on the middle term in a very critical moment. But secondly, what is at stake here, it's a regional war, because what's happening in the Red Sea, something similar is happening in Lebanon and in Syria. In Lebanon, where Hezbollah is engaged with Israel in a daily combat, and this daily combat is getting into increasing intensity. It's the conflict is escalating by the day, not to say by the hour. I mean, last week we had like Israeli operation targeting key leaders from within Hezbollah teams, and the same is happening as well inside Syria, where Israel is targeting key figures in the Revolutionary Guard that are part of the Iran ground forces. So this is to say that what's happening in the Red Sea is in line with all the other front, and this bodes very bad for the region, that the United States were trying to contain this conflict and to do whatever it can not to have to deal with a regional war, but now it looks that they are engaged with a regional war that has some substantial chances to escalate in a wider conflict.
And Sami, we know that the Houthis are aligned with Iran, similar to how Hezbollah in Lebanon is linked to Tehran. To what extent is Iran calling the shots here, essentially directing what the Houthis are doing in the Red Sea?
Definitely, if Iran is not commanding directly these operations, they are enabling them. Because all these proxies and these militia are getting the armed and military support and the financial support directly from Iran. And these proxies are not hiding the fact. They are saying it publicly. For instance, Hezbollah Secretary General said it loudly that Hezbollah is getting their finances and their military directly from Iran. This is not something that they do hide. Although these organizations are under international sanctions, talking about the Houthis and Hezbollah, the only country that is still supporting them is Iran. And Iran, even, I mean, through some of key figures in the Revolutionary Guard, are saying that they are now controlling places or fronts, like the one of Lebanon, the one in Gaza, and the one in Yemen. This is as well something they are not hiding. The fact is, so these factions are playing into the agenda of Iran. But what's interesting here is, like, Iran, like the United States, but for different reasons, doesn't want to expand this war and to have to deal with a regional war. I mean, for the reasons that are proper to Iran, because they are fearing that this could extend inside Iran, or having like Israel target, or the US targeting bases inside Iran, and this could endanger the whole regime. However, they want to pressure the United States of America, and I think the end on mind is to be on the negotiation table, to be as part or as a key stakeholder in the grand bargain or the grand deal. Something they do fear is to end up with a situation like that happened in 1992, where after the Gulf War, the first Gulf War, America convened all the parties for a peace conference in Madrid, with the exception of Iran. And then Iran took the radical position, or the radical direction we already know. What Iran is trying to do today is to use all the leverage it has, all these proxies that it is supporting in order to be part of the grand deal, and to maybe as a first objective to alleviate the sanctions that are that the West is imposing on them.
Okay, Sami Nader, we'll have to leave it there, but great to get your analysis as always. Thank you.